10 years ago, someone asked me if Dacia's nuclear weapons were enough. Now I can answer that. This is the Judgment Extreme Interstate System. As long as there is a single judgment left on Dacia's territory, no one dares to invade.
Robert, all these years you've achieved excellence in several defense fields. And now you made Dacia's nuclear deterrence tech #1 in the world. What you plan?
Since childhood, my parents passed away early. The people of my hometown raised me. I plan to return to Haicheng and build the judgment base. And find the woman who saved me years ago. Marry her. Fulfill engagement.
The judgment system is Dacia's lifeline. Whoever can gain civilian rights for judgment system could become the next billionaire.
That's right. Robert is Dacia's guardian god. I wonder who will marry Robert. That's really enviable.
Robert, I'm from Prosperity Group Hugo. Please give me a chance to cooperate.
Robert. Our country, America, offers $10 billion for a partnership. Robert.
Everyone, quiet agency rights for judgment civil system will ultimately go to whomever Robert chooses after inspecting. But his identity is a top secret of Dacia. Any information and photos must not be leaked. Please, everyone, keep this confidential. Otherwise, bear consequences.
Robert.
Just got the news. The blueprint for the judgment base you designed has already been approved. Once the base is built, Dacia's nuclear deterrence will be even more flawless, and it will drive Haicheng's economic growth. This is all thanks to you.
That's great. It's the result of everyone at the academy working together. Since I have time on my way home, I'll run data again.
But Robert, the distance from here to the county center is about a half-hour drive. Are you sure you don't need me to send a car?
It's fine. Just discuss with the mayor about picking the judgment base location. I'll go back on my own.
Robert, your identity is prestigious. What if you encounter danger?
Don't worry. This is where I was born and raised. There won't be any danger.
Robert, please put on this smartwatch. If you're in danger, it will notify me immediately. Wherever you are, I'll get there as fast as I can. Robert, be sure to wear the watch to keep you safe.
Okay. Understood. Luna. I'm back.
Jace, what brings you to the county in this heat?
My dad called me a big shot is coming to the county. Told me to greet him at the gate. If we connect with this VIP, our rise to the top is just a matter of time.
Hugo already doesn't like me now. He'll think I'm not good enough.
It's all your fiance's fault. What's his name? William, right. My dad's biggest issue is you two had an engagement.
He was just a broke loser. He probably died out there ages ago. He doesn't deserve to be Luna's husband.
Exactly. A few years back, he said he'd do what? Build what? Build missiles. Said he'd come back and make you his wife. Who is he? Some genius like Robert.
He's just a bragger. Not to mention Robert. He's not even worthy to carry your shoes.
Step on it, don't waste my time.
Come.
Stop. You've got to pay to pass.
I don't have any money.
Hey man. Who are these people? Why pay to return to county?
The Prosperity Group's young master marries their collecting wedding money. These people are all Prosperity Group flunkies.
Prosperity Group. That name sounds familiar. Even random strangers have to contribute.
The county only has one leading business. 80% of the county works for them. No one can say no. No money.
Please, I need this for my tuition. My family gave it to me. I can't give it to you.
So what if I take some from you? Talk again. I'll send you to a nightclub to be a hostess.
Return her money.
Who the hell are you? Do you know whose turf this is?
I said, give the money back to her. You guys don't even spare students. Do you respect the law?
In the county. Prosperity is law. Jace is getting married. Taking some wedding gift money from you is an honor for you.
This is outright robbery.
Clearly this little brat stole my money. Come on, take her away.
Save me.
Let go. You fail to extort money by force, and you twist the truth. Simply bandits.
Cut the crap. Hurry up and pay or else. Today you won't get through either.
You rely on being local leaders. Exploit workers and people. Afraid of investigation.
Don't want to die. Mind your own business.
You rob and beat people. I'll report now. Have you all arrested?
Still reporting. Arrest me. Nosy. Today I'll make an example of you. Hit him.
You will definitely pay the price.
Cost. Beat you, you pauper. What price? I'll beat you to death today.
Stop. Stop.
Jace,
What now?
why did you come in person?
What happened?
Some beggar from who knows where won't pay the toll fee wants to sue our group.
I'd really like to see. Who in the county dares to oppose me?
It's him.
William, how is it you?
Luna.
How did you come back?
I came back.
So this is your fiancé. I thought he was some big shot. Turns out he's just a poor wretch. I heard a few years ago someone was bragging, saying he'll go to the academy as academician and come back to make Luna the academician's wife. Looking at you. You don't look like one.
You think too highly of him. How could a scientist be a pauper like him? Can't pay 200 yuan toll, can't even afford it.
Maybe he really works at the Academy of Sciences. After all, the academy also needs toilet cleaners, right?
Right, ha ha ha.
Who are you?
Me. I'm someone you could never reach in 8 lifetimes.
I have many research achievements. In the entire Great Xia, there's no one I can't reach.
Oh. Countless research achievements. Quite the boast. Then just say you are Robert leads the Great Xia Academy.
That's right, I am. That's right, I am.
Shut up. Jace is the son of the group's boss. How can a waste like you compare? Oh, by the way, now he is still my fiancé.
You're marrying.
What are you saying? Should I not marry? Wait for a pauper like you.
We agreed back then you would wait for me.
Wait for what? A waste like you, what is there worth waiting for?
When I left back then, we agreed. When I achieved success, I would come back to marry you.
So have you achieved success and fame?
That's right. I came back this time just to fulfill the promise.
You said back then that you would become a top academician, then return to marry me. You're not going to say now you are an academician. I? Look at your poor appearance. An academician in Great Xia earns at least 1 million a year. And you? Everything on you added up doesn't exceed 200 yuan. Your salary probably isn't even 3,000, right? Where do you get the nerve to impersonate an academician? Besides, an academician should at least be a scholar. Or at least a licentiate. You didn't even finish college back then. At most, you have a high school education. Which academy took you as academician?
I was selected early, that's why.
Enough. William. Stop lying. Okay. Since you say you are an academician, why isn't your name on Xiao's list, not on the list?
Luna,
Enough, William. You've been away years, learned no skills at all. Still so good at boasting. Someone like you isn't even fit to shine Jace's shoes.
Fine. No matter what I say now, you won't believe me, right? What about our engagement? Is it still valid?
Engagement. That was me deceiving you. It was just for your parents' compensation money. You should look at yourself.
When I was sick back then, you took me to hospital. Took care of me in the hospital. Were all those things fake?
You're really stupid, you know. The one who took care of you, the one who sent you to the hospital, was my foolish sister Aurora. I didn't even glance at you back then.
How is this possible?
William, look at you now. Like a dog. No. Even worse than a dog. Why don't you look in the mirror? How are you worthy of being my husband, Luna?
I'm not worthy. Then do you know what my true identity is?
What identity? Tell me about it.
Yeah. I'd like to see what identity you have compared to my father Hugo's. This Chongqing Group boss status.
Robert the First M. Hugo, the president of Chongqing Group, I beg a chance to cooperate.
Chongqing Group's Hugo. You're his son.
Scared, huh? Let me tell you. Someone like you with no money and no influence before the shows is like nothing.
You broke our engagement just to marry someone like this.
That's right. I am going to marry Jace, become Zhou family's young mistress. To be the most noble woman in all of Haicheng. You who ran away and can't do anything. Why did you come back?
A mere low-tier tech company made you so unfaithful. You're really short-sighted. I really don't understand how I could have fallen for someone like you.
Shut up. What are you? How dare you look down on Chongqing Group? How dare look down on me?
Do you know consequences of hitting me?
So what? Someone as poor as you we hit today. What can you do about it?
Then what if your Zhou family loses the opportunity you've always dreamed of?
Watched too many dramas. Has it made you stupid? You, a poor and shabby guy. Your impact on our Zhou family, I might as well tell you. My father has already made contact with Robert and will soon soar to great heights. Crushing someone like you then will be as easy as crushing an ant.
But what if I cancel your father's eligibility to compete for civilian rights in Tianfa system?
How do you know about the agency rights? Speak. What do you want?
You're scared.
You.
Wait. He, a cute one, doesn't know where he eavesdropped from. Your father versus Daxia firms for the agency rights. It's not strange that he knows this.
That makes sense.
Didn't you just say that the leader of the Longwei Army Corps, Joseph, is coming to inspect your father's company? What if this cute one says something reckless? It will only cause trouble.
That's right. My father has put in great effort to compete for the agency rights. We can't let him ruin it. So what do you say? Should we do with this person?
Isn't it simple? Just make him shut up forever.
You always have ideas.
Luna. I really didn't expect that you would become so vicious. I was really blind back then to actually want to marry you. You'd better not regret today's actions.
The thing I regret most is still making the engagement with you. Otherwise, Hugo wouldn't look down on me.
Leo. You know what to do, right?
Just watch me. Beat him to death. Hit him, quick.
You cute ones will get your retribution.
Move. Let me do it. Aren't you tough talking? Show me how tough you are again.
So comfortable.
Joseph, from all Haicheng people I thank you. If the Tianfa system can be built in our province, the province's economy will surely double.
All this. Is Robert's decision the person you should thank the most? Should be him.
Robert is the golden phoenix of our Haicheng. If I have the chance, I will thank him personally.
Not good. Robert is in danger. Everyone listen, head to the county to protect Robert.
Quick. Call county team to search city. Nothing must happen to Robert. Or higher-ups will blame us. Haicheng's economy will regress 30 years. Hurry.
Yes.
This is what happens when you mess with me. Let me tell you, you're cute. I'll kill you, no one's going to care. Be smart. Get on knees and apologize. I might spare you if I'm in a good mood.
Bro, just lower your head. We can't fight the Zhou family.
Staying alive matters most. Apologize fast, I'll take you to the hospital.
Hurry up. Kneel before daddy.
You don't deserve it.
Will you kneel or not?
Not kneeling.
When this kid was getting hit, he kept protecting his bag. Maybe that bag is really important to him. Jace, this kid is stubborn. How about we try another method?
Oh. How do you play?
Leo, burn that bag.
Got it. Hand it over.
Give it back.
Knew it. Guys, burn the bag for me.
No.
Luna always has the best ideas. Made this kid show his true self fast.
Just look at his reaction. Whatever's in that bag is really important to him.
Let's open it up and see.
Don't open it, you can't open it.
Wow, so tense. The more you say don't, the more I want to. Open.
Don't touch my files.
Eh? I won't touch it if no. Then kneel before me. Come on. Kneel for me. If I'm in good mood, maybe I'll really give it back. Hurry, or I'll burn it. See, like this. You look just like a dog.
Jace is such a scumbag. He bullies due to father. He treats regular folks like trash.
Seriously. He's not even human. Watching this makes my fists clench.
I'm begging you. Please give me back my files.
So what should I do? I'm still not in a particularly good mood. Better burn it.
Got it. Stop him.
Let me go. Let go of me.
Jace, Joseph arrives soon. Hurry up and take care of this kid.
I'm done playing around. Time to deal with this kid. Bring me my baseball bat.
William, don't blame me for harsh. You just had to come back now getting in my way.
Who hit me?
William, are you alright?
The core data's still here. I just need to recalculate. I should be able to recover it.
William, we were ordered by the mayor to come and protect you. Sorry. We arrived too late. But don't worry, we won't let them escape. Justice will be done.
Awesome, it's Captain Max from the law enforcement unit. Finally someone who can handle those two bastards.
Yes. We regular folks aren't easy to bully after all. Finally. Someone's backing us up.
Men. Arrest them.
I dare anyone to touch me. I'm telling you. My dad is Hugo from Changcheng Group. And it was this loser who started harassing my fiancée first.
That's right. He kept pestering me. He attacked me first.
William ended up like this all because of you. You still lie. So what if you're a rich kid? So what if your dad's wealthy? Do you get away with it?
Exactly. I'm in a bad mood, so I mess with people like you. What are you gonna do about it?
Enough. Officers, take them away.
Yes. I'll see someone try. This county isn't yours, a tiny law enforcement captain like you can't call the shots.
Jace. You're resisting arrest, aren't you?
Come on, hit me. Bring it. Hit me right here.
You think I won't?
Do it.
Max. Don't be impulsive. If you shoot, you'll ruin the rest of your life. It's not worth losing your future for someone like him.
Coward. I knew you'd chicken out. Listen up. Today my dad is going to meet the leader of the Long Way Army. Joseph. If you hold me up, I'll get each of you pays the price.
You really think after all you've done, you'll just walk away?
Either you send me off like a king, or tomorrow I'll make sure you're fired from the law enforcement unit. Your call.
Arrest him.
You won't let me leave, huh? Will you let me? You letting me go? Are you going to let me through or not? My hand hurts from beating you all. All of you think you're so tough, huh? Not afraid. I'll call my dad right now. I'll have every one of you kicked out.
Go notify all the staff. Tell them to stay sharp. Pay attention to every detail. Today, we have to make sure we entertain Joseph well. Work with Robert Academician. Bonus doubles when done.
Yes, boss.
Go hurry. Hello son, have you picked up Joseph yet? Son, have you picked up Joseph?
Picked up what? A beggar ripped me off. He won't let me leave.
Isn't Leo with you? He has 10 people. He can't even handle this.
That damn beggar. Called some useless law enforcement captain, insists I take blame.
Law enforcement captain Max, who the hell does he think he is? He dared to stop you. Did you mention my name to him?
I did. Didn't give me any respect at all. He even put a gun to my head.
Who's on the other side? who's got Max protecting him so fiercely. Son, you didn't get me in trouble.
Dad! Your son has a gun to his head. What trouble could I have caused you? If you still want to see me alive, send someone over now. Hurry up.
Alright. Just hang tight, I'm on my way.
I finished calling my dad. You're all screwed.
All screwed, huh? When I joined as Max, I swore an oath before I took the job. Ever since I put on this uniform, I will never let any single villain go unpunished. Even if I lose my job today. I'll keep fighting, you heartless, filthy rich bastards to the end. Everyone. Arrest Jace for me.
What are you doing? This is mutiny.
You want to hit. Hit me here. Beat me to death. Then none of you keep working, go on. Hit me. Hit me to death.
Take him down.
Let's see who dares touch my son.
Dad! You finally came help me teach these losers a lesson.
I want to see, in Haicheng, who dares oppose the Zhou family.
Jace. You're suspected of stealing property. And assaulting others. Today, you have to come with me.
You unfilial son. Is everything he said true? What kind of trouble did you get me into now?
Dad! Why back the outsiders and putting down your own son? I just roughed up some penniless guy who didn't pay the toll. Besides, he bothered Luna first. I hit him, so what?
You little punk. Didn't I tell you? Joseph is coming to inspect today. I told you to behave if Joseph finds out about this. What will he think of our corporation? The Zhou family's big deal. You almost ruined it. And you. All day long, just egging my son on to cause trouble.
Hugo, you misunderstood. They started at Jace, only hit him twice.
Shut up. I've got no time to listen to your act. Who's so bold? To mess with my son, Hugo's boy, step forward right now. Robert, give me a chance. You're Robert.
No way, William's a loser. How could he possibly be? Someone as high level as Robert.
What did you call him? William.
Dad! Everybody knows. Robert's real name is Robert. He's called William. That's not the same person. You got the wrong guy.
Yeah, I guess it's just a resemblance. Robert is a national treasure. This guy dresses so plainly, can't be Robert.
Dad, he's just Luna's useless fiancé. Put him in his place.
Max, you know the Zhou family's power. So now I order you. Tie up that kid for me.
You all bullied William first. You won't even apologize. Now you want to go further and tie him up. What? Is the law in Daxia written by your family?
Our Zhou family makes billions a year. Even if the mayor comes, he must give me respect. Today my son and I have urgent business. Let my son go. I'll act like nothing happened. You'll have rewards later. You won't regret it. But if you don't do as I say, you better watch out for your job.
Hugo actually has private connections with the mayor. Looks like this Max guy won't dare oppose them.
Yeah, ordinary people just can't win against these rich folks. That guy beaten earlier had no choice but to accept it.
I, Max, always follow orders. Today, I'm here under Mayor's orders to protect William. Hugo, if you insist on taking your son away today, then must get through me first. Otherwise you owe William an explanation.
You just won't let up, huh?
Looks like today you really want to go against the Zhou family. Fine. Let me tell you something. Theo, Deputy Commissioner of Haicheng, is my brother-in-law. I called him before I came. I'd like to see if you still act tough when he gets here. If you're smart, let my son go now, because when he arrives, things won't be so easy to deal with.
Theo. Who's this Theo character? Why seems like Max doesn't look so good all of a sudden?
Theo can actually command the Haiqing military. Max is just some small-time local law enforcement captain. How can he go up against somebody like that?
With someone like Theo backing them, no wonder Zhou and his son act so arrogant.
Exactly, that's right.
Now you're scared, huh? Too late. Today I'm going to show you. Cross Zhou family. See what kind of end awaits them.
William, go first. Leave this to me, you guys, before Theo gets here. Take them away now.
Stop.
Theo, you finally showed up. If you didn't come any sooner, your nephew would have been shot.
Uncle, hurry and help me deal these oblivious little idiots quick.
Scuffle. Uncle handles it.
Jace ordered gangsters to collect tolls. If you refuse, he beats you. He even locked innocent students in a dark room. You call that trivial?
And who the hell are you? As for the toll thing, I already checked on that when I came. It was the people of the county thanking Prosperity Group giving Jace voluntary money. So why?
Student status. What did she do wrong? Just because she couldn't pay toll, does she deserve to be bullied?
Enough. You know Zhou and his son yearly jobs in Haiqing. How many people? Many rely on Zhou family. Right now, they harmed a student. It's just a misunderstanding. Is this needed for a mistake? People go to work.
Earn living by their labor. It's a fair exchange. But you make it sound like charity. Even if Prosperity Group provides jobs, that doesn't mean they can act superior, treat others poorly, trample people under their feet.
And you? What have you contributed to Haiqing? You're just some guy. Yet you dare point fingers at Zhou family.
Theo, if you compare William with the Zhou family father and son, that is an insult to William.
Oh. From the way you talk. Are you saying William's contribution to Daxia is greater than the Zhou family's? William's contribution to Daxia is greater than what the Zhou family has done.
Theo Williams' background I can't reveal right now. But William's contribution to Daxia is absolutely unmatched by the Zhou family. If you don't want accountability, now, let me arrest Master Zhou and get justice for Luna and William.
Outrageous. Just how much has he given you? Ignore Haiqing's authority economic backbone and side with a useless man worthless. Believe it or not, I could fire you today.
Is it me taking bribes and backing William? Or is it you, Theo, covering for your relatives? The mayor and governor will be the judge of that.
Seriously. It's Theo covering up for his own nephew. But he still tries to accuse Max of taking bribes.
Boss outranks you, you're doomed. This Theo is clearly using power to bully.
Everyone shut up. I said shut up. What do you all know? Every single one of you lives off the Zhou family. If you take them down, what's in it for you? I'm doing all of this for Prosperity Group's employees. For the Haiqing economy. If any of you say one more word, believe me, I'll, under the charge of provoking trouble, I'll have all of you arrested. In the past few months, I've repeatedly emphasized in meetings as law enforcement officers. We must protect top local entrepreneurs. It's our duty to promote Haiqing's economic development. And what did you do? You actually defied my orders. Even let lowlifes humiliate Haiqing's richest man. I think you're the one who's lawless here.
Uncle, stop wasting time with him, Max. I suggest you stop siding with this man. Otherwise, Zhou family has plenty of ways to shut you up. But he's...
Silence. How dare you talk back? Clearly, you haven't learned your lesson. You're suspended. When you've properly reflected, then return to your post. Otherwise, you'll never be in law enforcement again. As for you, stirring up trouble and slandering my nephew, get ready for prison.
If you want to frame someone, you'll always find an excuse. Even if this goes all the way to Dacia's chancellor, you still won't be able to convict me.
How dare you? Who the hell do you think you are? Daring to defy my uncle's orders. Looks like my beating wasn't enough. Fine, let me show you no mercy. Tie him up.
Let me go. Let me go.
What are you doing? Let William go right now.
Get out of the way.
Drive faster, faster.
Yes, sir.
What's happening up ahead?
Chief, the road ahead is blocked by a mudslide. Teacher takes an extra hour before county arrival.
No, what's going on with Robert's side? We still don't know the situation.
Joseph, don't worry. We just received a message from the mayor. County Law Enforcement Captain Max has already gone to rescue Robert. We should hear news soon.
Good. No, not enough. Robert's status is too important. Nothing can go wrong. Enforcement alone can't fully guarantee his safety. Help me check quickly. Around the county, which of our men are there?
Right away. Found him. Haiching's Deputy Commander Theo is now at the county. Maybe we can ask him to protect Robert first. Here's his contact info.
Max, are you okay?
So you like playing the hero? I'll just beat you up too.
Do not hurt the captain or William.
Move aside. Look at you guys. What? You want to fight me? Don't think I won't accuse you of brutality. I'll throw you all in the slammer.
Max, tell your team to stand down. No need to take the hit from me. Jace, if you want something, come at me.
Had enough acting. If you're done, I'm starting. Get him. All of them. Beat them hard.
Stop. All of you, stop.
Jace, you animal. You'll get what's coming to you. I swear I'll make all of you pay.
Pay. Let me tell you, people like you are born to be toys for people like us. Even if we break you, we never pay any consequences or price. You're stubborn. Let's see if losing an arm changes that.
You dare.
Watch me.
Stop. Hello, Joseph, what can I do for you?
Theo, why are you in the county?
I, the heroes of Haiching, are being bullied. I'm handling it.
Good. At least you're taking initiative. But let me remind you, this person is not only Haiching's hero, he's also a great hero of Dacia. You must make sure. He must stay safe. He cannot be harmed at all.
Oh my god, I didn't expect my brother-in-law to connect with Joseph so quickly. He made a call for this just to remind me personally.
Did you hear what I said clearly?
Got it clear.
Just wait. The people who'll deal with you are on their way.
Theo. Joseph called you. Was it really for this man? Could he really be Robert?
Now you know fear. It's too late.
Outrageous.
Theo. At this point you still want to defend them.
Joseph didn't ask me to protect him. He didn't. Hey, brother-in-law. Didn't expect your trip to the capital would win Joseph's favor so quickly. He kept praising you on the phone.
Theo, are you serious?
Of course.
Incredible. I only met Joseph once, and yet he thinks so highly of our Zhou family. That means the agency rights for the civil system are basically ours for the taking. Our Zhou family will soon be the richest in Dacia. It's just a matter of time.
Jace, your uncle is amazing.
Of course. Now that our Joe family is connected with Joseph, we can do whatever we want in Dasha. As for this man, I can play with him however I like.
Jace, what exactly do you want?
Aren't you stubborn? Then swallow this broken bottle. Shouldn't be a problem.
Jace, are you crazy? Let William go.
Shut up. Tie him up, I'll deal with you later. Leo,
Here.
hold his face down. Let's see if you can still talk so tough.
Wait. Theo. Stop him, quick. Joseph protects him as William. Order in my pocket.
Stop.
Uncle, what are you doing?
Let him go first. Sure this order is real.
Absolutely. The Lord told me over and over again, said it's Joseph's command. That I must protect William. What are you doing?
What? I'm exposing you as a liar. Theo, don't trust this loser. William, just some guy who didn't even finish college. Why would Joseph order to protect him? In Ardashia, only the sovereign and Robert get protection. This secret order is totally fake.
That's right, our Joe family has contributed so much to Dashia's economy. That's why Joseph even looks at us. What have you done, William? Why would Joseph order protection for you?
Are you idiots? Seriously not considering. That maybe I am.
Shut up. When can you speak? You're useless. Theo, don't trust a word he says. He's been bragging and lying since he was a kid. He just tried to trick you. You can't let him get away with it. William, why lie to me instead of others? I'm not easy to fool. You used to say you built a nuclear bomb. And what happened? You dropped out of college. You pretended to be an academician. But Jason, I saw through you and exposed you. Now, you teamed with the squad captain. To trick Theo too. Absolutely shameless.
Luna. Have you ever heard the saying?
What?
Never argue with a fool.
You.
Wait. The Longway Army's seal.
The seal.
That's just a worthless piece of paper. What good is it?
Worthless. Do you even know what you've done?
It's just a piece of scrap paper, so I tore it. So what?
You dare ask what? Jace, look at your fiancé has done.
Uncle, what do you mean?
Yeah. Theo, you why yell at your nephew suddenly?
What do I mean? Didn't you know? Come, look at this. Your son doesn't know it. You should, right?
That's the Longway Army seal. So I wasn't mistaken. It really is Robert.
Abusing a Dashia Academy academician. I'm not taking the fall for this. You all, watch out for yourselves.
Dad, say something. What does this mean?
Hugo, why are you hitting Jace?
What? It's all because of you. You incited my son. That's why my son fought with William. It's all because of you. You'll be the ruin of our Zhou family one day.
Dad, explain yourself. I get it if you hit me, why are you hitting Luna?
What? I feel like beating you both to death right now. Do you realize what a mess you've gotten me into? Hugo must have had the worst luck imaginable to have a son like you. I order you, break up with him now. I won't allow it your marriage.
Brother-in-law, look what's happening. Why talk about family matters? Because of you all, I can't even become the commander now. Tell me, what am I supposed to do now?
Theo, this must be some kind of misunderstanding. Look here. Just... The Dragon Guard seal, why is it a copy? The Dragon Guard seal, why is it a photocopy?
Brother-in-law, why are you questioning the Dragon Guard seal too?
Theo, you don't know. On my trip to the capital, I visited the Dragon Guard headquarters and found out the Dragon Guard never issues documents as photocopies. They only ever use their own special seal ink. The color turns blue if it gets on your hands. It's Dragon Guard. Unique anti-forgery mark, you can tell if it's real. This order really was handed down by Joseph himself. Then the seal should smudge color when rubbed.
This was an emergency, no time to issue originals. Joseph was worried about delaying the rescue, he had no choice but to send copies. Can't you just use your head and think for a minute?
Impossible. The Dragon Guard has strict rules. They always stick to protocol. They would never suddenly start using copies. Didn't you say he is Robert? Alright then, I ask you, if he's Robert, he should know Joseph, right? So you call Joseph right here in front of me, then I'll believe you.
My phone was smashed by your son's men. My watch was smashed by your son too. I can't contact anyone. How am I to call?
Shut up. You're just lying. You're a fraud. Your name is clearly William. How could you be Robert?
Luna, can you take your pig brain, take it out and use it? All the missions I do are top secret for Daxia. How use real name Robert is my code name.
Stop pretending. I think you're just jealous that Robert is a national hero of Daxia. And you couldn't even get a tiny research job at the Academy of Sciences. Yet you dare pretend to be Robert. Even Max, law enforcement captain, fooled by you. Or maybe you two are in this together.
Looks like you're lost in your own world and can't get out. There's plenty of evidence already. You don't believe me. You're just scared. Because if I really am Robert, all of you are screwed.
William. Enough acting. If you really were Robert, why go out without a bodyguard? And dress so shabby?
I told you, never argue with fools. Anyway, no matter what I say now, you won't believe me. So, I'll just wait for one who proves it.
Since you say you're Robert, show us your proof. An ID card. Or maybe a merit medal. If not, work docs will do. Show us. Something must prove who you are.
What's the point? Can't wake someone pretending asleep. Besides, no matter what I show you now, you'll just say it's fake. My work documents were already burned by your nephew. Just wait until Joseph gets here, then you'll answer.
So you mean you can't show anything? Then you're a fraud. Come, take this liar away.
Wait. Theo. He really is the one Joseph personally asked me to protect. The city lord also personally gave me orders. Even if William isn't Robert, he's still important in Daxia. One of our key figures.
Shut up. At a time like this, you're still trying cover for useless.
Max. Fine. When Joseph arrives, everything will become clear. Luna. Because of Sister Aurora, I let it slide. But if you dare touch me again, don't blame me for harshness.
Okay. William. I know. You're just stalling for time. Okay, wait until Joseph comes. In front of the old man. Say bad things about Jace. You're truly malicious.
Is this woman crazy?
Say whatever you want. When Joseph comes, everything will come to light. Then, it will be the death of both of you.
Still death. I think the one who's about to die is you. Impersonating a scholar under Disya law. Punish fully. And you're impersonating Robert. You're dead.
Teo, we must before Joseph comes. Get rid of this guy, so we don't all get dragged down.
Joseph, bad news, look at this.
Who is this person on the screen? How dare he harm Robert? Let me find him. I will execute him personally.
Chief, don't worry. We checked satellite footage. Luckily. Also, the county enforcement Captain Max is protecting Robert. He leads Prosperity Group, Hugo's son. Prosperity Group is part of our current agency bidding project's important candidates.
Hugo allows his son's crimes. Equally deserves death, and even less qualified get agency rights. Wait until I get to a certain county. I'll deal with him. How much longer to get to a certain county?
5 more minutes.
Okay, drive fast.
Yes.
Someone, arrest this Robert imposter and take him away. And this helper Max aiding the fraud. Arrest him as well.
Yeah, what's going on?
What are you doing? You face death without regret.
Joseph, why are you calling again?
Thanks to your work. I reach county soon. At that time, I'll skin you alive.
Okay. Joseph, how could you suddenly call and scold me? Is it because I didn't handle things well? Neglected the Zoe's father and son. Bro, later, when Joseph comes, put in a good word for me. You saw it too. I've always been helping your family.
Theo, to be honest, I'm also familiar with Joseph. I'm very familiar with Joseph too.
Brother-in-law, stop hiding it. Joseph is busy with military affairs. He'd come for you, run to county himself. This kind of face not everyone has.
Dad. Joseph values you so much. This time, the Sky Punishment System agency rights must definitely go to our family. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
I didn't know either.
Joseph must have taken a liking to our family's economic contribution to Haicheng. That's why he gave the agency rights to our company. I think. This inspection is just a formality. He chose our group already. As long as we host Joseph well, this time our Zhou family will rise. It's near.
You're about to die and still dreaming. You Zos do this well daydreaming.
Trash. The one about to die is you. The one about to die is you.
Joseph is about to arrive. Don't trouble me again.
Considering Joseph is about to arrive, I'll spare you now. Let him handle you later.
I'd like to see who dares to deal with him.
Dad, Joseph's demeanor is different.
Shut up. Joseph is here, you still dare speak wildly. Speak out again, I'll break your legs.
I know.
Joseph, you came in time. We just arrested a imposter pretending to be Robert. Disya's top scholar. He even dares to impersonate Robert. He's truly audacious. You must punish him severely.
You're saying he's an imposter?
Yes.
Our Luna saw through it at a glance. I caught him myself and even helped you. He was punished.
According to you, I should reward you for your merits.
Joseph, since I was young, I've always admired Robert protect his name. Is what I should do no reward? Chief, what do you mean?
Shut up. Joseph, My son is reckless, speaks without thinking. Please don't take it to heart.
Chief, my brother-in-law brings big gains to Ocean City yearly year after year. Please, for that reason, show us some mercy.
You should worry about yourself instead.
Chief, what is this for? I've just been following your instructions.
Following my instructions? Then tell me, what exactly did I instruct you to do?
Didn't you tell me? To protect the Show family, father and son.
Nonsense. Why would I ever tell you to protect those scoundrels?
Joseph, is there some sort of misunderstanding between us?
Joseph. My father and I, the Show family, led the county to prosperity. You refuse reward and slander us.
Shut up.
How, after causing such a huge mess, you still dare to claim you're a decent person?
Joseph, the two of us really don't know what exactly we did wrong. Please do tell us.
Joseph, my father and I really didn't do anything. We only helped catch a con man.
Shut up. Do you even know who he is? That man just developed the heavenly punishment system for Dashya. That's Robert, the chief designer of Dashya's 6th generation nuclear deterrence system, the chief designer.
What? He's Robert?
No way, that's impossible. This man is Robert. I just hit him.
William was telling the truth. After all, I let such a great opportunity slip right by.
It's over. It's all over you. You ungrateful son. Since you were little, you always caused me trouble. I knew it. Sooner or later, you were going to ruin our family. It's all your fault. It's because of you that our family lost such a golden opportunity. Not only that, but you offended Robert. Now our Zhou family in Dashya doesn't even have a place to stand. How many lifetimes of misfortune have I, Hugo, suffered to end up with a son like you?
William. Just now I misunderstood you. I would never fall. For someone like Jace, my heart has always belonged to you. All these years, I've always been waiting for you. Please forgive me this time.
I don't think you regret it. You're just scared. If I weren't Robert, if I was still the same penniless William, would you even apologize to me? Never. You humiliated me enough, but you even helped Jace burn the heavenly punishment base plans. You made a grave mistake. How could I forgive you?
William, I was wrong. I really was wrong for the sake of being your fiancé in the past. Please forgive me this time. You're so successful now. A word from you would make all my troubles go away. Didn't you once say, when you came back, we'd get married together? Please.
Luna, you just keep surprising me with new limits of shamelessness. You committed a huge crime no one can cover for you. And the person I'm going to marry isn't you. It was you who admitted that the one who saved me back then was your sister, Aurora. So she's the one I owe my gratitude to. Aurora.
No. You can't do this to me. How is it all my fault? Did you do nothing wrong? If you really love me, will you keep hiding it? Letting me misunderstand you. You did it on purpose. This is all your fault. You just wanted to shake me off so you could marry Aurora.
How many times have I told you? Did you ever trust me? Even once enough. I don't want to talk anymore. Joseph, take her away. Handle everything according to the law of Dashya. Don't spare her for me.
Take her away.
William. Will.
You ungrateful son, apologize to Robert now.
Robert, it's my fault for not seeing you. I underestimated you. I really didn't realize you were Robert. It's all Luna's fault. She talked me into it. If I knew you were Robert, I wouldn't have laid a finger on you. Please, be magnanimous and forgive me, please. My dad's rich. You can have it all. I'll give it to you.
You're not worth forgiving. You extort protection money and beat people up in public. Slandering female students, destroying the blueprints, all these things. Which one deserves to be forgiven according to the laws of Dashya? He should face the death penalty.
Joseph, look, our family and prosperity group have brought benefits to Haicheng and also provided over 10,000 jobs. With such great contributions, please spare my son. I'm willing to donate all the group's income for the construction of the divine retribution base. I beg you to have mercy.
Your son has done countless evil. There's no room for negotiation, and that's not all. On my way here, I already had Secretary He investigate all of his crimes. The list is shockingly long. It's all here, take a good look. When I, Joseph, handle matters, I am always fair. I will never wrong an innocent person. But I will absolutely not let a criminal go. Your son, just for what he did to Robert, could spend life in prison. Let alone all these other offenses that's for your son. Prepare the funeral. Guards, take them all away.
Move it. Walk. Let go of me.
Okay. Dad. Dad, don't leave me. Dad.
Son.
Move. Quick.
All right, everyone, disperse.
Let's go.
As for you, because of your years of contribution, I'll spare your life. But your son's illegal gains will be confiscated threefold and compensated to those he harmed. From now on, if you dare to act recklessly, don't blame me for being ruthless. Get out.
Joseph. Robert I was deceived. I was misled by the show father and son, and that little woman, Luna. That's why I misunderstood your orders. If I had known William was actually Robert, I would never have sheltered their family.
Theo, now you pretend clean hands. Just now you helped Jace beat up Max. People like you with bad intentions aren't fit to be the commander of Haicheng.
Robert is right. If this hadn't come to light, you would never repent it. If you want to reflect, go do it behind bars. Guards, take him away. Robert, I'm sorry I'm late. You had to suffer because of these people.
It's nothing. Thanks to Max. Besides, in the end Jace did nothing to me. My injury also helped Daxia recognize a truly loyal warrior. Worth it.
You're a fine young man. When we get back, I'll recommend you for a promotion.
It's my duty. But right now, let's hurry and get Robert to the hospital. He took quite a beating today.
That's right. Secretary He, take us to the hospital.
Yes, sir.
Why hasn't the doctor come? I'll go check.
No need.
No, I'm going to take a look.
Sorry I came in without knocking. I'm the doctor here to treat your wounds. My last name is Sue, just call me Dr. Sue.
It's fine.
Okay, next, I'll bandage your hand.
You're Aurora.
William.
Aurora.
William, you're finally back.
Aurora. It's been so long. You're a doctor now? That's amazing.
It's okay, I guess William, you said before you'd go build missiles. You must be an academician by now, right?
I really am an academician now.
William the First knew you could do it, you're amazing.
Ahem. Ahem. You two carry on. I'll step out.
Joseph, you can come in whenever you want.
Done, William. Get some good rest. I'll come see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Robert. That must be your savior, right? Over the years, you've given everything for Daxia. Now it's time to think about your own life. I think this young lady is pretty good.
Joseph, don't tease me. Aurora is so talented and so kind. How could she possibly like me?
Who says I don't like you? I do. Drink the soup while it's still hot. I'm heading out. See you. Bye, Joseph.
Robert, you see the girl already said it herself. You need to step up. You can't expect her to do all the work. Let's all take the initiative.
Joseph, didn't you say you had something to discuss with me here?
Oh, right. The judgment system you developed, the bidding for agency rights. Isn't it starting Monday with your current health? Maybe you should postpone it a little.
It's fine, I'll speed up data maintenance these days. For everything else, I'll have to rely on you.
Don't worry, you can count on me.
Young Master Hugo Zhou.
Speak up. What's happening with my son?
The young master has already been executed.
What? My son. My only son. The Zhou family line ends with me. Robert, I'll never forgive you. I will make you pay. Get out, all of you, get out.
Well said.
Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, what matters is we share a common enemy, and that enemy is Robert.
What are you getting at?
I'm Japanese, I can help you. Get revenge on Robert, but you need to help me. Get the civilian agency rights to the judgment system. If you succeed, I'll even pay you 10 billion as a reward. What do you say, Mr. Zhou? Think it over carefully.
Deal.
Aurora, let me do it myself. You finally have some time off. You shouldn't just watch me. Go take a walk.
No. William, your hand not healed. How can you drink by yourself? You need to be able to work with precision instruments. You have to get better.
All right. Let me do it myself.
Then, I'll go wash some fruit.
Aura, will you be my girlfriend? Aurora, here's my bank card, my car keys, and my house deed. All yours. I'll work hard from now on, and give you the best life. Will you? Will you?
I will. I'll go wash an apple now.
One hour left until the bidding conference. Plenty of time. Robert, you can finish your call before coming in. It's your girlfriend calling. You can't skip that.
Aurora,
William, no, leave me.
what are you doing? Let Aurora go.
William, or no, I should call you Robert. Robert. Right now, you're a hero of Dacia. Normally, I'd thank you. But you killed my only son. This life. How are you going to pay me back for it?
Hugo, what exactly do you want? If problem, come to me. Leave Aurora out of it. She has nothing to do with this. Joseph spared you with great difficulty, now you want to fail again.
How is she not involved? You killed my only son. Destroying my whole family, that's my fate now. So of course I'll make you taste what it's like to lose your loved one. What's that agony like? You have no parents now. You finally found the girlfriend you care about most. Of course she's the one I'll target.
No. What do you want to let Aurora go?
Robert. Smart choice. So I won't push you too far, I want you at the bidding. To give the Judgment Civilian Systems Agency rights. To me. Hand it over. If you do as I say, I'll let this girl go. But if you defy me, you'll find her body in the wilderness. That's all you'll get of her.
William, no, don't agree to him. He wants to sell agency rights to Japan, you can't.
Shut up, you bitch. Who told you to butt in?
Aurora.
Mr. Zhou, are you sure Robert will give you the agency rights?
Trust me. Robert is someone who values loyalty above all. Aurora saved his life. No. She's his girlfriend. He'll deliver the agency rights. No doubt about it.
Next, let's welcome Academician Robert to the stage to announce the final winner. For the agency rights of the Judgment System civilian use.
I hereby announce. Final result for Heaven's Punishment civilian rights is...
That's right. It's me. The Heaven's Punishment System you Dacia built will soon belong to us, Japan. Very soon it'll be ours.
Why are there Japanese here? Weren't only Dacia-based companies allowed to bid? How can they join in?
Yeah, what's going on here? Punish system. How can it fall into Japanese hands?
Hugo. What is happening here? How could you bring Japanese to the bidding event? Are you trying to betray us?
Hey, don't make it sound so nasty. Dr. Sasaki is now our Changshin Group's technical advisor. I brought him to participate in the bidding, it's only logical.
Hugo, you're lying. From what he said, it's clear you want to take the Heaven's Punishment System for yourself. And then sell it to the Japanese. We won't let you succeed, and we definitely won't hand the system over to the Japanese.
How do you know? He won't give it to me.
Robert, say something. Are you really going to hand the agency rights to Hugo?
No. I need to stall for more time. This is bad. Hugo kidnapped Aurora. He threatened me for the rights of the base to him, then he lets her go.
Absolutely not. We've been investigating Hugo now. He's close with the Japanese. If you give him the agency rights, he will hand them to the Japanese.
I know. I contact Tech now to locate Aurora's phone. You send someone to rescue her first. I'll try to stall for time.
Okay.
Is Robert really going to hand the agency rights to the Japanese?
No way, no way. Robert is a genius from a young age, so dedicated to our Dacia. The Heaven's Punishment civilian system is the result of his years of hard work. He would never hand the Heaven's Punishment system to the Japanese. Doing so would be no different from being a traitor. Hugo, stop spouting nonsense here and slandering Robert. He would never hand the agency rights to you, much less to the Japanese.
Yeah, Robert has devoted half his life to Dacia. There's no way at this critical moment he'd lose his head. Besides, even if this Japanese gets the agency for Heaven's Punishment, it's just for civilian use. Our most critical Heaven's Punishment national defense system can't be cracked by anyone.
Do you really think Robert is some kind of saint? He's just a man. He has feelings and desires. The person he loves most is in my hands. Of course he'll give rights to me.
We Japanese have plenty of talent. Even if it's just the civilian system, sooner or later we'll trace it back and crack your whole nuclear deterrence network. When that happens, Dacia's defenses will be totally worthless.
Robert, are you crazy? Civilian punishment system? If it falls into Japanese hands, all your years of hard work will be ruined. The safety of our Dacia people will be at risk too.
Robert, you can't put your personal interests above the safety of Dacia. You just can't. I really misjudged you. I thought you were Dacia's guardian. Turns out you only care about profit.
Exactly, so shameless. Seriously.
Yeah, seriously. How could he be such a person?
That's right.
Oh my god, what's wrong with him?
Geez, look at him.
Robert, look at you now. You just wait. Once you hand over the system, I'll destroy that woman anyway. So you can feel the pain yourself, and once all this is done, I'll leave the country under Sasaki's arrangement. With 10 billion, I'll live freely beyond the law. Enough. I don't have time to listen to your infighting. Robert, hurry up. This agency right. Who are you giving it to?
It's over. It's all over. The nuclear deterrence system our Dacia worked so hard to build for years is about to collapse completely.
Robert, Miss Aurora has been rescued successfully. I'm bringing her to see you now.
I hereby announce the civilian agency rights for the Heaven's Punishment system. The winner is Red Star Group.
That's me. It's my company.
Yes, yes. Agency for the Civilian Heaven Punishment System ended up in our Dacia people's hands. Yes, yes. Agency for the Civilian Heaven Punishment System ended up in the hands of our Dacia people.
Robert, I'm sorry. We misunderstood you. You truly deserve the title of unrivaled national hero.
It's fine. As long as I, William, remain with the Academy one day, I won't allow the Dacia nuclear deterrence system to fall into crisis.
Robert, you actually dared to hand over the authority to them. Aren't you afraid that I'll kill that woman?
Exactly, Robert. Your beloved girlfriend is still in our hands. I suggest you reconsider. Otherwise, don't blame me.
Well, let's see. You little Japanese, just how ruthless you can get.
Aurora, are you alright? Did you get hurt anywhere?
I'm fine. William Joseph arrived just in time. See? I'm perfectly fine.
Impossible. The people I sent to kidnap her are the most skilled warriors in our country. How could they fail? And besides, we used the most advanced anti-tracking device. How could you possibly have found her location?
That's because of us. The skill of Dacia's warriors far surpasses your Japanese fighters. Plus, our Dacia satellite tracking And positioning system technology is 100 times more advanced than you could imagine.
Robert, I admit, you really are a formidable opponent. But I'm no pushover either.
William, watch out.
How could you be faster than me?
I saw this move years ago. When I faced your master, he wasn't faster. Now you're slower than him. Guards, take him away. Take him. I hereby announce, today is not just a bidding ceremony, but also Robert's celebration banquet. Dragon Chief, today, the Dragon Chief will personally present Robert with the National Hero Medal.
Excellent.
He with pure dedication forged the nation's mighty weapon, and with unwavering resolve protected families everywhere. Unrivaled national hero is well deserved. Now, let's invite our Dragon Chief to the stage to personally award Robert the Hero Medal.
Robert, thank you for your work.
This honor doesn't just belong to me. It belongs to the entire Academy. And all the national defense talent of this year. It's the result of our joint efforts. Now, blueprint for the Heaven's Wrath base is complete. Next, I will build the Heaven's Wrath base to bring prosperity to Ocean City and equip Xia with a new strategic advantage. Aurora, if you hadn't carried me to hospital when sick, I wouldn't have achieved what I have today. This medal represents all my honor. I offer it to you as a proposal. Will you marry me?
I will.